Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, good. I see some Facebook friends as well. I was only seeing YouTube friends for a while, but hello and welcome. I have a feeling we're gonna have some newbies here tonight. If you're a newbie and you haven't watched me before, go ahead and say hello. And everyone, welcome all of the newbies. Welcome, welcome, and welcome all of the old bees, or whatever you want to call yourselves. But welcome. Oh, so fun. Who is still tired from the weekend? Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about the weekend. If you guys watched anything over on Craft Roulette and all the live videos they did, you might have seen me. And might have seen a couple other people. Yay, yay, yay. See? I see some newbies. Yay. Welcome, welcome. I think that's Vicky Jensen. But Vicky, you're new, but you're not new, if that's you. Um, so yay. Maybe you changed your name for you. Oh, it's a super fan. Oh, and super fun with two N's. Yes. Yay. Welcome to all the new Inkies. Yes, yes, yes. So let me scroll up here. Oh yeah, some of you were here a little bit early, so yay. Hello, Illinois. Hello, Montana. Hello, New Jersey. Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, Seattle. Hello, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Michigan, Idaho, Wisconsin, Wisconsin, 100-degree Texas. Hello, 100-degree Texas. It was also 100 degrees, I feel like, in Kansas City. Either that or the humidity was 100 degrees. That's for sure. Hello, Florida. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, new people from Madison. That's awesome. So, Wisconsin, Florida. Oh, Sandy Heller, though. Sandy, you're from Iowa. I knew that. I knew that. Let's see, DeSoto, Illinois. We got the OG. We got the OG from Beloit, Wisconsin. Hello, hello. Another one from Madison, and she's also from Iowa. Look at that. All these Iowans made it to Madison. Yes. Super fun. I was just saying she was tired. Yep. Definitely. Hello. Oh, look, Terry. Hello from Wisconsin. Got a lot of Wisconsinites today. I got an Alabamian. Oh, I got my friend Christy from California. We are coast to coast tonight, guys. Um, we've got we've got Rockford, Illinois. Um, yes, it was very humid in Kansas City. Um, we've got more people melting down south. I see you. Yeah, Whitehall, Wisconsin. Terry from Terry's Stamp Pad. We've got Loves Park, Illinois. We've got Ohio. So, like, we're coast to coast. And this is going to be so fun tonight. I have a lot of things to show you. I have so much fun planned for the next couple weeks to show you. So we're going to do some one, two, five, 6 items tonight of new stuff, plus mixed in with old stuff. Love that. And then we are going to have we're just going to have a lot of fun over the next couple weeks. We're going to just keep bringing out more and more, and we might bring out some of the new stuff one week and show it to you, but not really craft with it and craft with it the next. So because there's a lot, it's all just like flowing in right now. So super fun. So tonight, remember how I said I had a nice big box from Australia? Oh, yeah. So, you will see this Australia box. Oh, and by the way, I ordered more from Australia. What? Um, I I took some things with me to Kansas City and I said, "Here, try these. They're from Australia. What do you think?" And people like them. So I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm going to need to get those." Um, so um, we're going to be bringing more stuff and more stuff. Anyway, it's all fun, right? Like out with some of the old, in with some of the new. Oh, I forgot. I just saw another thing out of the corner of my eye. We got those coming in soon. Got a shipping notification for those too. Okay, so it's all about fun around here. Um, if you guys had seen, oh, and thank you guys all for a lot of you posted birthday wishes on both my Facebook timeline and InkyStamper all over the place. Thank you for and texted me and instant messaged me. So thank you for all the birthday wishes. It was a blast, and I do mean a blast. Who would have known that driving in a car for 11 and a half hours on my birthday would have been so much fun. But thanks to my car mates, we packed ourselves in that little car and we had so much fun. We made we made one big stop on the way. We made a couple little stops on the way back, but one big stop on the way down. um, and for those of you in Iowa, you probably are familiar with Tailored Expressions. We stopped in Tailored Expressions just outside of Des Moines, and oh my goodness, they're normally not open on Wednesdays. My friends, they said, "Hey, can you open up for us? We'll be having a carload of people." And so they opened up for us, and I have to say, class act, class act. They even had a make and take ready for us to make. So we had a make and take, and we had private shop. It was so fun. It was so fun. And then we went to a restaurant for lunch, and we liked it so much that we found one in another town on the way back, and we ate at the same place for lunch on the way back. I don't think anyone ordered, well, maybe Irene ordered the same food both times, but I don't think any of us ordered the same food. It was so good, so good. And then we went across the street and they had these cookies and these cinnamon rolls. I mean, they were like humongo. It was called Cookie Dreams. We stopped in Iowa City on the way back, and it was called Cookie Dreams. And I have to say, hands down, some of the best homemade cookies I've ever had, and some of the best cinnamon buns. I mean, anyway. So, you Iowans, you are lucky. You've got some pretty cool things in your state. We definitely hadn't seen those before. Okay, I just had a fly. Oh, did you see him? He was on my shoulder. I just had a fly through my ear, and he landed on my shoulder. Anyway, I need to I need to get I need Terry's fly swatter out here. But second of all, I need the housefly set. Why aren't we using the housefly set tonight? Anyway, okay. Where did you stop? I wanted Cookie Dreams. I know, Cookie Dreams. It was in Iowa City where University of Iowa is. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. And I still have a few cookie bites to have. So there we go. Jen, you've had a busy day and you're even joining in. We were just talking about cookie dreams. Oh yeah, you see, we were just talking about tailored expressions. We were just talking about like an 11 and a half hour car ride on my birthday. That was like the most fun ever. Like, who would have thought I would say that? Especially since I'm not a fan of this ride. I've driven it many times as a kid. Maybe it's because my brother wasn't kicking me the entire time and making fun of me and pulling my hair or whatever we were doing. It was amazing. The whole entire trip was amazing. Mary Gun Fun from Craft Roulette was amazing. All these people that came up to me that knew me. I didn't know them. They'd been seeing me. Um, I just hugged them all. And I have a lot of new friends. They might be on here tonight, but Oh my gosh, so much fun. I haven't even uploaded all of my pictures yet, but I got to do that. So, anyway, oh, so much fun. Yes, Chris, it was a blast. It was such a blast. So, anyway, if you're new here, say hi. Um, Kathleen says it was fun watching. Yeah, I tried to post a lot. I tried to post some links. I it went by so fast. We did so much. It was so fun. So I'm sorry if I didn't include you in everything. I'll see what I posted. Maybe I'll post some links to so you can go back and watch. There's like pictures of us swapping. There's pictures of all of our swap cards. Obviously, there was the show. Speaking of which, I will be on in about 8 weeks, let's say. So more to come on that. Oh, so much fun. So, anyway, before I go too much farther, I asked you to bring a fork tonight. So, I hope you got a fork. If not, yell at your husband. Hey, I'm watching Chelsea. I need a fork, please. Be sure to say the word please. Okay. Bring me a fork, please. I need a fork. Now, I don't have any yummy cookies to eat with this fork. I actually don't even have real pie or cinnamon rolls, but I do have a fork. And the other thing, hopefully, maybe you're close to your craft room or you have some yarn or something, get a piece of ribbon. So yell for a fork and yell for ribbon. Okay. Okay. Even if you just have a fork, this might work. Maybe if you have a long strip of paper. I probably won't work with paper. You really need a piece of ribbon if you can get it. Piece of ribbon and a fork. I did put that in the preview tonight to have both of those items. So we're going to use those. We're also going to show you some new things. Okay, I do want to make mention to all the people that have pre-ordered some stuff with me saying, Chelsea, I want one of those. Chelsea, I want one of those. I have all your names written down. Okay. I have all your names written down and I will take care of you. I know who you are. I know how many I can sell. So don't worry. If you've told me you want that item, I got you. I got you. But we are going to show you some of those items tonight and play with some of them. Um, and so we're going to show you that. And then we're going to show you some stuff from Australia. And we're going to make a card. And we're going to use a fork and ribbon. And we're going to use the pie set. So without any further ado, I think. Oh, the other thing is, I I did a lot to get ready for tonight, but guess what I didn't do? I didn't cut or bring over any cardstock. So I will be getting some cardstock while we're talking. Okay. So if you see me missing for a moment, that's that. But like, hey, look at all of you guys. I am so excited. Okay, so let's flip the camera. La la. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, yeah, I have, okay, so for those that were with me, I have some of the stuff I didn't unpack in my little carrier on the floor. So, because I was like, I didn't unpack that, I didn't unpack that, but I got my little carrier so I can dig it out of my carrier. Oh, look, I got my phone in the screen. I'll take that out. Got my phone. Um, yeah. Okay, so let's make this big. A little discombobulated today. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. Hands. Yes. 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 Okay. So first off, we're gonna show you a couple things. We're gonna play with a lot of this. A lot of this, but maybe not every single piece. Okay. But I might have to emboss a bunch of things for you. We'll see. Okay, so I need to tell you, Uniquely Creative is a company out of Australia. I have looked at these things and looked at these things and looked at these things, and I'm like, no, no, no. And finally, you know what? I broke down. I've gotten samples. I've played with them on some of my own stuff, but these, I'm telling you. So these are mixed lace flowers. These are also in the store. I did manage to make get them into the store before we got started here. And look at these. Like, these are some serious lace flowers. Now, I am not 1,000% sure how I'm going to color these yet, but over the coming weeks, we are going to learn how to color them, and we are going to color them. Oh, it is going to be amazing. So these are the mixed lace flowers. So you actually get, it looks like 3 different designs. So here's one. See if I can't pull these out. They are gorgeous. And I'm telling you, if we can ink these, here's 2. That's a big one. And then there's a baby one back here. And 3. So there's mixed lace flowers. And I'm telling you, if we could ink these, I mean, white is great, don't get me wrong. But if we could make these colored, so cute. I know. Oh, metallic inks, maybe metallic markers, maybe. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to do all the homework for you, and I'm going to find out how we are going to color these, okay? But we're going to color these. But the white is really pretty. But don't get me wrong, we're not going to stop at white. These paper doilies. Now, you've seen paper doilies. Don't get me wrong. I know you've seen paper doilies. These paper doilies, I have a special trick to do with these paper doilies that you're not going to want to miss, okay? Probably not going to use it on my card tonight, so it is a teaser. But these paper doilies, I mean, you get 50 of these in a pack, and I think it's, don't quote me, but I think it's $4.95. I'm pretty sure it's $4.95. And they're nice. They're nice. You get 25 of each size. And there's 2 sizes, a large and a small. And again, I saw a trick a little while ago, actually in January. They taught me this trick. And we could probably color these too, couldn't we? Couldn't we? Oh my gosh. But these are paper. These are not lace. Okay. So we've got doilies. That's 2 items. Okay, these. Can you see these? They're called rose lace leaves. Rose lace leaves. Look at these leaves. Oh, there's only one size, and that's okay. It's only one size. And imagine coloring these green. Aha. Or leaving them white. Doesn't really matter. But look how detailed and intricate those are. Don't you like those lace leaves? I love them. And they're going to look so fun on cards. These are elements that, again, they're from Australia. So you can say you have Australian elements on your cards. That's a cool thing. And I don't think a lot of people would use these on cards. And so your card's going to be unique as you. Okay, these are called stellar lace pieces. We are going to use these tonight for sure because these are what got me. Look how fun and intricate these are. And they're not going to fall apart. They're strong, they're sturdy. I mean, do you love these? I mean, look. So fun. So fun. So stellar lace pieces is what this one is called. And again, these larger ones are, I want to say $5.95. $5.95. Don't quote me. They're on the website though. They're on the website. Stellar lace pieces I already showed you. And then these. Look at these. So there's 3 little pieces on this one too. This one's called delicate lace flowers. Delicate lace flowers. Look at that delicate lace flower. That's 1 piece. And just like a nice accent, right? Oh, there's only one size in here. So it's just that. But again, look how fun that is. And again, wait till we learn how to color them. That'll be coming in the next weeks. I tell you. Can't do everything tonight. We'll be on till midnight. And I can't be on till midnight tonight. Hey, got places to go. especially tomorrow. Okay, so I got places to go. Okay, lastly, this was another fun one of mine. This one's a smaller one. It's called Lace Daisies. And this one has multiple sizes in it as well. And I dropped it already. Look at that. Look how tiny that is. I got one size. I think this has 3 different things in it again. Look at this fun. Look at this fun piece. Fun piece. Fun piece. And there's one more piece. Let me show you the one last piece. Get that out here. Get you out. Get you out. Again, just to say, I've got lace elements on my card from Australia. I mean, so much fun. Gorgeous. I know, delicate, beautiful. They would be so fun. They say just add glue, any kind of glue, fabric glue, regular glue. Will add them right to your cards. I've used glue dots. I've used Nuvo glue. What else have I used? That's mostly it. Glue dots and Nuvo glue is what I've used, but I'm sure you can use more. Okay, now, are you ready? Are you ready? Obviously, we have pie tonight. And again, for those of you showing up a little bit late, yell to your husband that you might need a fork. Okay, don't forget about the fork. There is also a fork in this stamp set, and there's also a sentiment that says, keep your fork, there's pie. Keep your fork, there's pie. There's also going to be ribbon. You're going to need a piece of ribbon, a ribbon and a fork. And we're going to play I want you to play along with me. Okay, so you've seen all the doilies. Yay. You've seen pie. And now you're going to see something I've been waiting for months. Okay, this first one is called Beaded Diamonds. I mean, don't you think diamonds and doilies just go along together? Diamonds and doilies. That should be a set right there. Diamonds and doilies. Diamonds and lace. It sounds great. So we've got beaded diamonds. We're going to play with this one tonight. And then, so many people have been asking me, when are you going to get brick window? When are you going to get brick window? Guess what I got while I was in Kansas City? A lot of people know that. Now, again, if you pre-ordered from me, I got your name down. You don't have to order again. I mean, if you order again, then I'll give away your one that you pre-ordered from me. But if you pre-ordered from me, I got you. I got you. But bricked window. The US has been waiting for this since like March. Like March. It's end of July. It's here. I'm so excited. We're going to ink this up a little bit. And okay, look, do you see that? I got a fly. I got a fly. What are you doing, Mr. Fly? Oh, did I get him? Oh, I got him. I got him. Oh my gosh. The only on live crafting TV here. I killed a fly. You see him? You see him? I killed him. I killed him. He's right here. He's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I've really got to get rid of him. Okay. Mr. Fly, you're going away. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Well, he won't buzz in my ear anymore. Okay, only on live Facebook YouTubes can you have flies and kill them on camera because you just swatted them. Anyway, here is bricked window. We're going to ink this up. We're going to ink this up and we're going to also play with that too, only because I got it and I cannot wait. I've been waiting since March. And I've had it in my house for 2 days now. Well, a little more because it was here while I wasn't here. But I've been here for 2 days and I haven't gotten it. I got it with one swat. I know it was gross. I'm so funny. It was very gross. I'm very sorry. I got the fly. Just had to announce because it was on my shoulder. If you saw it earlier, it buzzed in my ear and landed on my package and I got him. I got him. Okay. You never know what's going to happen on InkyStamper on Tuesday nights. She might kill a fly. She might get crafty. She might I don't know, pull out new products. You never know. You just never know. Okay, so as I mentioned, of course, I didn't bring any I didn't bring any of my paper cut over here to cut and to use. So I got to grab a piece of paper. Um, this looks like a good one. Black. Let's do black. Or no, let's do gray. Let's do gray. Okay, so first off, for all of you that have been waiting, i.e. me, for bricked window, we need to cut bricked window, okay? Now, bricked window, have to tell you, comes with a stencil and comes with a embossing folder. Now you're going to say, Chelsea, why do I need the stencil for bricked window? I'll tell you why. The reason why you need the stencil for bricked window is because the stencil part has the die in it. What? The stencil part has the die in it. Now, you could just get the embossing folder, and we'll show you just what the embossing folder looks like, but you're going to want to cut it out, which means you're going to want both pieces. Okay? Oh, you know what I bet? Okay, if you're going to my site and looking for bricked window, which I bet you are, I didn't press go on it yet. Let me do this really quick. Hold on one quick second. I did put all the lace pieces in, and I did put these in, but I didn't make them active yet because I did it last night. So let's see. Oh, look at you guys already placing some orders tonight. I see you. I see you. Okay. Stock. La, la. Okay. And then this one. Stock. Okay. And now open them up. Visible. 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 Save. Visible. Save. Okay. If you don't see them, refresh your screen. They should be there. Okay. Yep, they're there now. Okay. So I cut a piece 6 by 6 for the bricked window. Okay. Now you're like, Chelsea, why would I need a brick window? I don't know. You might just want to put a sentiment back there. You might want to put an animal in there. You might want to put shark in there. It looks like a well. I think that, but I also think it looks like a really cool bricked window. I do. I think it looks really cool. And I'm really excited about it. So there is a layering stencil. There are 4 stencils. Basically, you can color each one of these rings separate color, but the important thing, yes, the important thing in the stencil, here's the stencil, right? Here's a stencil, you can see it, hooks up to the Lisa Horton stencil system, or you can stencil it other ways, is the die. The die is going to cut the center, and it's not a perfect circle. It's going to cut that, and you see the edges of the bricked window here? So I know, shut the front door. Let's just do the window. I'm still kind of laughing at myself that I just killed a fly on TV. I've never killed a fly on TV. I've killed flies before, but never like that. I didn't even have Terry's fly swatter. Terry, I still remember the fly swatter. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my bricked window right here. Do I want to cut it first? No, I'm just gonna run it through, and we're gonna see it. We can always run it through after if we want to emboss it. Oh my gosh, I haven't run this through yet. This is my first time running it through. Let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. And you could just put a sentiment right in the middle and stick this on a card, and it would look beautiful. Now, I could stencil it, right? But we're going to be here till midnight, and I don't want to be here till midnight tonight. I got things to go, places to be, all of that. Let's take a fun, I got titanium. I'm going to just run a little titanium right over the top. Okay, I'm just going to run a little titanium right over the top. And it's okay if I get it a little dirty inside. But look at that. Look at that metallic titanium. And again, it's okay if I get some in the middle and I get some on the top, because we're going to use the die. Because I got to show you this. I just feel like this is so cool. Oh, you want to know what size it is? Oh, let me pull out my little pear blossom ruler here. It's 4 inches across. So it will fit nicely on your 4 1/4 card. It's 4 inches across. The opening is 2 inches. The opening is 2 inches, and the whole thing is 4 inches across. Beautiful. Okay, now this might be the hardest part, is trying to find where this goes. Oh, did I find it? I found it. Look, I got it right in the grooves. That wasn't too bad. I just turned till I found it. So now I'm going to tape that down. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Popping out. Exactly. And some of my friends already have this. Have you played with it? You guys might have played with it before I played with it. Only because it was waiting at my house, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe I could hand it to you when you get here. So that's what I did. Just for my little car mates. Okay, I am going to bring back my, I'm going to move all of this for a moment. Just a moment. Do you know when you have a new toy and you can't wait to play with it? That is me right now. I got this and I haven't played with it, and I couldn't wait to play. So I hope you don't mind that I'm playing for the first time with you. Okay. Sure you don't mind. You know how that is, like Christmas morning. I've had to do this thing called work for the past 2 days, and I couldn't play. Oh my goodness. Now, when you run it through again like that, of course it's going to flatten out, but I'm going to show you how to fix that. Look how great it cuts, and look how great that is just swiped. You could use the stencil, you could color them rainbow, could color them all different shades of ink. Oh my gosh. And it cuts out the center. And now you have this bricked window. Do you guys love this? So fun. So fun. Carrie Rhodes, I need a hug, girl. I need a hug. Yay. Thanks for joining. But bricked window. Now, let me show you. Let's put it right back in. It's going to be the hard part, too, is trying to figure out where it goes. Oh, I got it. Look at that. And now I'm going to put it back on. And the only reason why I'm running this through again is because when I die cut it, I kind of mashed it a little bit, made it flat. And now when we pop it up, are you ready? Who's ready? Look at that. Look how fun that is. Look at that bricked window. And for those of you that I swapped with, you guys all got that geared background with that robot. Yeah, that geared background was a Lisa Horton folder as well. I kind of am in love. You know what you could also do? Here's the versatility of this. I'm not going to fold it, but you could cut it in half. You could cut this in half. And then you've got like a little, Oh, you could put the little gnome like under a little rock bridge or something. I mean, totally. Oh, how fun. How fun. Like the creativity of this is endless. I know. I know. That I know that background card. I do have a little video coming. I don't have it out yet. Maybe over the next couple days while I'm on an airplane, maybe I can get the video working. I don't know. I've had so many ideas in my head going, and I just didn't get it done yet. But oh my gosh. Okay, so project one done. Project one done. Look at that. So fun. So fun. Okay, but what I really want to do is I want to make a background for our card tonight, and I'm going to use beaded diamonds, and I'm going to use craft paper. Craft paper. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna love this. I think I'm gonna love this palette of paper I'm gonna do tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna make my card front 4 1/4. Do I want to do it 4? Okay. Yeah, I'll do. No, I'm gonna. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's do it this way. So I'm gonna do it 4 1/4. So I just cut 4 1/4, and I'm gonna fold it in half. And I'm only going to emboss the front. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we're going to use beaded diamonds. My other new embossing folder that came while I was gone. Beaded diamonds. I've been also waiting for this one. Probably not as long as Bricked Window, but beaded diamonds. Now let's examine beaded diamonds, right? Look. Can you see this? I think you can. Look at that pattern. Oh, I'm really excited about this. No stenciling necessary, but I think inking is going to be necessary. We'll have to play with it many ways. I just opened my package, so that's all I got for right now. I'm going to put this just like so. So we're just going to emboss 1/2 of the card, the front part of the card, just like so. Bring over my machine again. I'm getting my work out. Oh my goodness. And who's excited for beaded diamonds? I think I'm gonna have to swipe it with some ink to get it just a little colored. Let's see. Okay. Who's excited for the big reveal? Who's excited? And again, for those of you new here, these are Lisa Horton embossing folders, and they're 3D embossing folders, and they make some of the most gorgeous impressions that I have ever seen. And I think most of you can appreciate that with me. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. You guys are having a ball in the chat. I'm just seeing you guys. Here we go. Here's the reveal, or reseal if you want that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, blow me away. Blow me away. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Actually, I don't think it needs ink. Look at that. Look at that. You want to see it from the side? Let's really love on this. I am so amazed. It did so well. And can you just imagine swiping it with ink? If you guys want me to swipe it with ink just to see what it looks like, I will. Ooh, I know. It's so gorgeous. Did you even think beaded diamonds would look this good? And we're going to have diamonds and lace tonight, ladies. Shut the front door. Exactly, right? I mean, come on. Okay, so earlier today I said, Irene, did you want this one? And she goes, well, maybe. I might need to see what it looks like embossed. Irene, here you go. I embossed it. I embossed it, girlfriend. Look. Look. What do you think? Um, it is hands down gorgeous. Hands down gorgeous. Irene, you can tell me later if you need it. I think you do. Okay. So there you go. Swipe, please. Add to cart. How did I know? How did I know? How did I know? This embossing folder is only $12.95. It's only $12.95. How could you go wrong with $12.95? I should have told you. The embossing folder for this one is $12.95. The stencil is somewhere in the neighborhood of 24.95, I think. And so if you buy the two of them, I think it's around $41, and you get a little bit off. So don't trust my math, but that's what this one is. This one's $12.95. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I mean, they look great together, but I wouldn't put them together. I would make this a card, and I would make this a card. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so enough about loving it. We're going to use stellar pieces tonight. That's what this is. Stellar lace pieces. But before we get there, has everyone's husband brought them a fork yet? Or did you run to the kitchen and get your fork yourself and your ribbon? Okay, it's time to make a bow. Why? Because last week when I did the shark, I was supposed to bring a fork to the show, and I forgot it in my kitchen. So instead of yelling to my husband that I need a fork for my live, I decided to do it tonight. But it's going to go so well. It's going to go so well. Everyone's got their fork. Do you have your ribbon? Really need your ribbon with this as well. Okay, so I'm going to go slow here, and I might have to make two because you might not see it the first time, or you might need me to repeat it again. But what we're going to do is we're going to take ribbon. It can be any size ribbon. I've got like a gross grain ribbon, and it's probably a 1/2 inch wide, but you could do thinner, you could do thicker. Obviously, you don't want to go thicker than the tines of your fork. And your fork, by the way, you really want to have like four. Are all forks four-pronged? I really don't know this. You guys can maybe tell me with your forks. You want to have an odd number of spaces on your fork. And if not, then you want to use 3. I don't think you would only have a 1 forker. I think you normally have 4 tines and 3 spaces, I think. So here is my bow, right? And again, you can make bows all different ways. Roberta's going to bring her bone making comb for us to learn how to do bows. Roberta, can you do bows on your bone making comb? Do you know how? I love that thing if you've got the same one I do. But in a pinch, when I can't find it, I use my fork. I use my fork. No, some are 3. Okay, some are 3. Okay, well, if you have 3, try and find one that has 4, because I just thought about this. You need like 3 gaps here, or at least a middle gap. A middle gap is kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm going to hold it this way, actually. So I'm going to hold it this way, and I'm going to put my ribbon right across. See this? Right across. Now you're going to leave a little on this end here, and you're going to wrap it around. You're going to bring it to the bottom underneath right here. So it goes across and to the bottom underneath the tail. That's right there. See that? And then you're going to thread it through the center of the fork. This is why it's important that it has like a center. You're going to thread it through the center. Okay. So this is what you got. See that? This is what you got. You're going to come up. Oh, you got that? Now you're going to want to keep this loop a little wide. I tightened it up so you could see it, but you're going to want to keep this loop a little open. See that? and you're going to come up the center from the bottom. Come up the center from the bottom and go through left. Go through from the left on that loop to the right. Left to right. And then you're going to pull tight. Okay. Now, if I did this right, and I do believe I did. So now you go through that loop left to right. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's a bow. Are you kidding me? It's a bow. And now I slide it off the fork, and look how cute. You can kind of work it, work it, work it, and then you just snip the ends. Now I got to get my scissors. Doo-doo. And snip and snip. How'd you guys do? How'd you guys do with your fork bow? How cute that is. Oh, Roberta, bring your bow comb. We'll make bows. We'll make bows. A fork. I think you mean a dingle hopper. Really? No. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to hold the fork like this. I got this tail on the left. I got this tail on the left. I'm going over to the right. I'm going to wrap it behind and come over to the left, just down beneath the tail. I'm going to stick it through the top. Stick it through the top. I'm going to come up through the middle. Come up through the middle. See that? Come up through the middle. And then go through this loop that you made from left to right. Left to right. Pull tight. Left to right. Pull tight. Then again. Roberta, I'm pretty sure this is what your comb does. And then look. And you can make, depending, if you've got a salad fork, use your salad fork. And then you can make bigger bows. And then you just cut the ends really cute. So for all of those people that are like, I can't believe you made all these little bows, this is how I made them. On a fork, on a fork, on a bow maker, whatever. Isn't that fun? I have 3 left thumbs. I missed something. Okay. Do I have enough? I might have enough again. Let's go again. Let's go again. And you can always play this back too. You can always play this back. I should have enough. I have enough for one more. Okay, you ready? Little tail on the left edge. Wrap it around. It's on the bottom. Thread it through the top between. This one's going to be really tight. Come up through the bottom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come up through the bottom. Ah. Okay, this one is too short. Let me use a piece of twine maybe. Because we all got twine. Oh, I got a nice piece of black and white ribbon. Here we go. It's gonna be a cute. This is gonna be a cute bow. Ready? Okay. Here we go. From the left, wrap it around to the bottom. Go up, down between those two. You're going between those two. See that? You're gonna come up through the middle. Up through the middle. Did anyone do it? And then go left to right and pull tight. Okay, you're just going to have to keep playing this video over and over and over again. Get me some watches. Get me some watches and make some bows. Look at that. It's so cute, even just on the fork. Just on the fork. I want to sit and make bows all day now. Okay, take a fork to work tomorrow, Irene, and make bows. And it's the perfect size for cards because it's the width of the fork. So that's probably an inch. I did. Oh, look, Joanne did it. Oh, yay. And Vicky did it too. Over fork, under bottom of fork, down the middle, up through the middle, up through the left of the loop, and pull. Yes, such cute bows. I mean, this one is adorable. We probably are going to use the red, but that black and white one, oh, adorable. Okay, well, I hope you had fun. That was your fork. That was your fork tip for the night. If you're ever bored at dinner, just bring a piece of ribbon to dinner and make bows while you're sitting there eating dinner. I guess but you might want to lick your fork before so it's nice and clean. Anyway, back to this loveliness. That was our intermission. Back to this loveliness. I've got a piece of white cardstock, and for those of you showing up late, it's been quite the night. We killed a fly. We've been playing with new product, and we made some bows. What more could you ask on a Tuesday night? Okay, here we go. Taping my paper down. Had to pull my black ink out. Lovely black ink. And my stamp set. Pie. Love pie. Pie has Ralph on it. Oh, and there's a fork. And there's a sentiment about the fork. See where I'm going here? This is why I had to have pie today. I didn't eat pie today. I did have a cookie today, though. Did have a cookie. I didn't have a cinnamon roll, but I did have a cookie today. Oh, these cookies are delicious. We found this most delicious cookie place called Cookie Dreams. They're getting free advertising in Iowa City. If you're ever in Iowa City, go to Cookie Dreams. Also go to 30 Hop. Was like the best restaurant. They have 30 Hops multiple places in Iowa. There's one in Des Moines area, and there's one in Iowa City. And it was delicious. Delicious. Okay, I've inked up Ralph on his pie. I think we're going to have to give him a fork. Are you missing a tiny dive from this weekend, Chelsea? Am I? Did you find one from me? Did I have a tiny die? I don't think so. Message me later, Roberta. What does it look like? It could have been me, that's for sure. But let me know. Message me later. Put it in our group chat, maybe. Look how fun that is. Oh my gosh. He's got pie. Doesn't have cookies, but he's got pie. Okay. I will stamp that, and were the cookies as good as they looked? They were better than they looked, I have to say. The cookies were better than they looked. I bet did Irene post pictures of the cookies? Oh my gosh, they were so good. They were so good. In the stamp set is a die for Ralph and is a die for the fork. I don't even have to fussy cut him, although I don't mind fussy cutting. I don't have to fussy cut him. So let's tape him down. That's so fun. So fun. Oh, I'm not missing a high die. Did we use a high die somewhere? I don't know. Just had a turtle chocolate chip cookie with vanilla ice cream. That sounds delicious. The chocolate chip cookie from this place was really good. It was really good. I'm not going to lie. It was really good. Let's see if I can't cut both of these at the same time. Yeah. Oh, if it was a high, it might have been from Irene's set because Irene had a lot of sentiments. I did use one, but I don't think I was missing any on my watch, that is. So look at that. The s'more cookie was excellent too. Good to know. Good to know. I think it's going to become a staple if we are driving that way. I think we're just going to have to do it. For sure. Oh, look at that cute fork. And then look at this cute piece of pie. Oh my goodness. Look at him. His tail. Look. Oh, so cute. Is anyone getting hungry? Why, oh, why do we always get hungry watching and talking about food and making stamps that are food related? Why? Okay, so I'm going to color him. And I did not bring out, I've got all of my Olo markers. Don't get me wrong. I have all my Olo markers, but they're still packed up. I'm going to make his pie crust brown. And I'm going to make him gray. Although I started brown, I'm going to fix that. Oh my gosh. I got to get, people at my table know I had a couple assignments. One assignment was all my Olo markers. I needed to get them swatched. And I did it. It was one of my homework assignments. I had like 3 homework assignments. And I got them all done. Okay, look at this filling in this pie crust. I think we're going to do cherry pie. What do you guys think? I think we're going to do cherry. I'm going to make him gray, and I think we're going to do cherry pie. Oh, that one's dry. This is why I'm going. I haven't been refilling. Oh, perfect. Haven't been refilling my Copics because I'm going to my Olos. But this one is nice and juicy, which is good. Oh my goodness. Does this not look good? This pie set, it's been out for a little while. But look at that. With the little dollop of whipped cream. I'm going to add just a little touch of gray to the dollop of whipped cream so it kind of stands out a little bit. Oh my gosh. So cute. And then I'm going to color him. It's got like a brownish, grayish hand there, but we'll get that all colored in. Look, I even got his tail. That. Getting better. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Okay, now I need a little C3. We'll just add a little bit of that in here. Nice. Little ears. Nice. Oh my goodness. How cute he looks. A little bit of shading. Something for his ears. Let's try this. Oh, I should be zooming in. You guys probably can't see me. Here we go. Here we go. Zoom in. Finish coloring. Finish coloring. Whoop. Zoop, zoop. Blend a little bit more. Let's go back in with my C1. I got to start memorizing all my Olo marker colors too. That's going to be the challenge, but we're in it together, friends. In it together. Oh my goodness. Look how cute he looks. That pie looks good enough to eat. I know, right? Oh my gosh. The smells were great at the cookie place. Look. Do I need much more? Okay, let's see what it looks like. I might need to do like a little circle. I might put like a little circle of something, maybe even vellum. Ooh, vellum might be nice. But Look how great these little lacy elements are gonna look. And I even feel like cutting them apart is gonna make them feel, oh, maybe just like so. Maybe we don't need any kind of shape back there. But I feel like these little lacy elements, oh, look at that. Look how fun that looks. It's kind of like grandma's lace and grandma's pie. And you're there for the fun and you're going to keep your fork. Yeah, these are super, super fun. Now, again, they come in all different varieties. I kind of showed you that one, which is called Stellar Pieces, but we got leaves. I mean, leaves is going to go with just about everything. We've got daisies and we've got florals. I mean, come on. It's so fun. I think this is so, so cute. And then, of course, we're going to add a little bow because we made a bow and it's going to match our pie. I love the color combo of this. The red, the white, the brown. Oh, I love it. Red, white, and brown, and a little bit of gray for my friend Ralph. Okay, let's get this fork colored. I'm gonna add some gray right to the fork. Now this one has 4 tongues. This one has 4 tongues and 3 spaces in it. So this fork, I wouldn't recommend making bows on this fork, but I guess you could, but it might be hard. It's really tiny. You could make really teeny tiny microscopic bows on this fork, but I would highly recommend to make them on this fork. Okay, this one over here to the right. Okay, but you could, but it might be hard. Might be hard. Okay. Let's see. I got. So fun. There we go. So we've got Mr. Fork. He's gonna hold Mr. Fork. He's gonna hold the fork, and we're going to it's kind of like holding the phone, but it's holding the fork, and he's got his fork. Maybe what I'll do, you know what, I'm gonna snip between his hand here, and I think I can tuck that right in. Look at that, I can tuck that right in like so. Oh my gosh, so fun. Okay, I need my back down in my supplies. Oh, we're zoomed. We're very zoomed. Let's zoom out. Here we go. I love the size of the fork compared to the Ralph. I know. Well, you gotta have Ralph hold his own fork. What the fork? Yeah. What the fork? Okay. So he's got his fork. I'm gonna need to make a little sentiment strip. Don't we love this guy too? We love that guy. Okay. I've made a mess. Cap off. Oh, the pie also has a pie die for Pi Day. 3.14. 3.14 pi. So fun. So fun. Okay. On the back here, I'm putting just a little bit of glue so that I could tuck it right there. And he's got his own fork. Look at that. Look at that. He's got his own fork. He's ready to make bows. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tack these down. Should I tack them down with glue dots? Or a little glue? What do you want me to use? Glue dots or glue? What do you think? I could do either. Thanks so much. My heart is racing. So funny. Okay, Shannon was nervous when she said I was going to snip Ralph. I wasn't going to snip Ralph's things, but oh, glue dots and glue. Well, here we go. I got a glue dot on this one. See how this works. Just going to try and pull this right off. I stuck it on there pretty good. Oh, that worked well. That glue dot right there on the center, and then bam. I love kind of like the triangle pattern of this. So great. And then you're going to put him right on there. I'm probably going to pop him up too. There's so much texture on this card. Can you feel this card through your screen? I mean, there is so much texture on the, you see that, right? You see that, right? I mean, unbelievable amount of texture there. Okay. So everything is available in the store. If you already pre-ordered with me, and I'll see you in a few weeks. I'll be bringing it to you in a few weeks. If you pre-ordered and I'm supposed to mail it to you, I got you. I got you. Okay, this one I'm going to glue. So let's take the little bit of Nuvo glue and let's just go down these spokes here. The glue dot definitely held. And let's review the Nuvo glue. So this one's going on down here with Nuvo glue. I feel it sticking. It's totally sticking. Yeah, it's totally sticking. Even to 3D embossed paper. Crazy, crazy. So glue dots work. Glue works. However you want to put these down. Just get them down. And then I'm going to pop him up because I think it would look really great popped up. So we're going to get our foam squares. I think they're actually lace, right? They are actually lace. They are lace. They are lace elements from Australia. They are amazing. I didn't buy them all. I got 5, 6 different ones. They're all in the store now for your pleasure. I got cute doilies too. And we're going to do a really cute project with doilies that will blow you away. We're going to also, they're great white, right? Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to see what is best to color them, right? And you might as well let me try it and ruin mine. And then, and or find out what's best to color them. And we'll do it right here one of these nights. So look here. Look how cute this little bow is on this card. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need a little sentiment. The sentiment I'm going to use is keep your fork, there's pie. Keep your fork, there's pie. It's like going to grandma's for homemade pie. Keep your fork, there's pie. Now, Chelsea, where did you put your white strip of sentiment paper? Ah, there we go. Keep your fork, there's pie. Need a sentiment block. Ooh, I think I have one in my bag. No. Okay. I got plenty of blocks. It's one of my nice block. Okay. The sentiment is perfect. Keep your fork, there's pie. Move these. So fun. So fun. Okay. Get you all. Keep your fork, there's pie. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I love it. Just right there on the sentiment strip. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's get this out of the way. Should I pop that sentiment? What do you think? Should I pop it or lay it flat? You could put them on a. I could have put them on a wobble, Vicky. That's for sure. Super cute card. I know. Should I pop them or should I leave them flat? What should I do with the sentiment? I think it's going to be good either way. It's got a lot of texture that's popping it already, but pop. Of course. Why do I even ask you guys? Of course you're going to say pop. Of course you're going to say wobble. I don't even know why I ask. So I should just not ask. This one is a little bit thinner, so let me get my scissors. Cut this. I have made a mess behind me. I have a little bit of a mess to clean up tonight. So cute. And pop the sentiment. Flat bow. I mean, yeah. Okay. Keep your fork. There's pie. It looks like I might need one more half little strip. And we're done. I do have some announcements to make, and I have some prizes to give away, of course. Oh, maybe I'll make a few bows and mail those out. Yeah, I'll make a few bows and mail those out because they're super easy. I got my fork right here. Might as well make some bows. So you're gonna get some bows tonight and maybe a few little leftover lace pieces from my desk. Do you like winning the mess on my desk? Do you want some fun foam square backings? I could give those away too. No, I'm just kidding. I'll throw those away. But I keep threatening that if they ask me to use something on my mesk, that I'm going to use these fun foam backings because they're always on my desk. Always. I kind of was thinking that might be one of our well, it was an option for one of our parameters from Friday, but they didn't pick it. Snip that there. Snip that there. Oh my goodness. And now let's get a glue dot on the back of this bow. So pretty. So pretty. Adorable card. Your prizes are always fun. Well, thank you, Donna. And Donna, thank you. I got a birthday card in the mail from you. Thank you so much. That was so super sweet of you. It was here waiting for me when I returned. Very nice. Okay. Keep your fork. There's pie. Look how sweet that card is. I love the gray with the white, with the brown, with the red. And I love this texture, that texture, beaded texture. Beaded, so it's diamonds and lace tonight. Isn't that fun? Diamonds and lace, bows, and Ralph. There you go. Super duper cute card. Love it. Love it. So let's switch up the camera view real quickly. Here we go. There we go. Look at the mess behind me. See it? Yes. Mess behind me. Cute, cute card. Oh my gosh. That really pops. That embossing folder. Amazing. Amazing embossing folder. Okay. But did you think any less of Lisa Horton new embossing folders? Sweet as pie. I love it. I love it. So fun. Love it. Cute card. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen. Nice, nice. Looks like crafty happiness. It definitely was crafty happiness. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do the announcements first. So I know you guys like watching me on Tuesday. I know you like watching me on Tuesday. Next week, note to self, Chelsea needs a week off. Okay? Chelsea needs a week off. Chelsea is not going to be on next Tuesday. Okay? I am going overseas. Yep, that's right. tomorrow. I am headed to Dublin tomorrow. So I am in Dublin for just over a week, and I will not be um, back on Tuesday. So I will be back the following weekend, but not next week. So next week I'm off. Do not look for me on Tuesday. If if by chance I um, get a chance, I will post some videos and maybe a video from the vault. What? You know how I took all those videos from Facebook and I downloaded them? Let's see if I can't make a video from the vault. So you can still watch me. It'll just be on my vault. Yes. So take me with you. I wish I could. I wish I could. It is a business trip. It's for my other job. I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Busy, 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 busy. So I will have fun. Thank you. So I will not be here next Tuesday. So just as you start to get used to me on Tuesdays, I'm leaving. But I will be back the following Tuesday. So 2 weeks from tonight, I will be back. Okay. Um, and I'll try and find a fun old video and I'll post it in Facebook and I'll make it launch on YouTube so you'll see it. Okay, so that is point one. Point two, um, I got some fun classes coming. Fun classes. FUNN. And so I will do previews of those classes in 2 weeks, I believe. I believe I will have the samples all done, but I've got classes coming. So um, we will have new things then, and then I also have more new stuff. Plus, we've got this new stuff that we're going to do some new other fun things with. I got to make a card with that. I got to make a card with that bricked window. So we've got a lot going on, don't we? And I may have some things in production going on. So, yeah, super fun, lots of stuff going on. But with that, let me bring in my shared screen, share my screen, share my screen, share my screen. La, la. Hashtag lace. Hashtag lace. Because we use brand new lace elements from Uniquely Creative tonight. Hashtag lace. Nice. Nice. Hashtag lace. If you want some bows from my desk and you want some lace elements from my desk, put in hashtag lace. Hashtag lace. Let's see who my lucky winner is going to be tonight. Hashtag lace. Looks like we got a good number of entries. Hashtag lace. Are you ready? Set. There we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Who's going to win my lace? Pebbles. Pebbles wins my lace and my bows. Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's just one winner. How about we do two? How about we do two? So Pebbles from Colita's Creations wins my first one. Let's put in another one. Are you ready? I'm going to draw again. Hashtag lace. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Bum, bum, bum. Grace Griswold. Grace Griswold. Congratulations. You are my second winner. So I got Grace and I got Pebbles, and those will be shipping out to you shortly. So good. I'll probably be able to tuck those in the mail really quickly. So those will get going. But if you ordered from me tonight, or if you were expecting me to ship something, just know that it's probably not going to ship tonight. And if it doesn't ship tonight, it's not going to ship till next week. So be patient with me. It's coming. You'll have it. So no worries. But it might be slightly delayed because I need to travel. Unless I can get my warehouse manager to mail them out. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe. We'll see. Um, anyway, I got him working on a couple other things while I'm gone too. So, um, I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks so much for watching me. We had an epic crowd tonight. Lots of newbies, lots of people that I saw at Kansas City for Creativation Paper Ganza Live. That was so fun. And I hope you guys join us again in 2 weeks. Do not join me next week. I will not be here. I'm very sorry. Maybe I'll try and post some fun things from Dublin. I am going to do a couple artsy things in Dublin. So we'll see. Maybe you'll get a few sneak peeks of what I'm doing in Dublin. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Rest up. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye bye.